the economic downturn, home-based business is thriving. It's nearly a $500 billion industry right now. Employs half the private sectors, and tens of thousands of people are making more than $1 million. But what's impressive is that income growth rate per home office that has a home-based business is 7 times greater than a home that doesn't have a home-based business. So we want to teach you how to use the synergy opportunity to create that home-based business that you become part of that sector that earns on average 7 times more money than the average folks. In their book, Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki dedicated an entire chapter to network marketing as being the most level playing field for the average person to create wealth. Wealth is created through leverage. Donald Trump realized this in real estate. If he had somebody leasing an office space from him, he made some money, but if he had an entire building, he obviously made much more. If he had multiple buildings, it really created a financial empire for him. Take real estate. If you went out and sold a home, you can make some decent money. But what if you're the broker and you have 100 agents out selling homes for you? That's creating leverage, which creates wealth. So in network marketing, it's simply finding a product, sharing it with a few people, who share it with a few people, and one day waking up and having hundreds or thousands, even tens of thousands of people using that product, folks. That's what creates leverage. The power of Synergy's opportunity is in the simplicity of the compensation plan. They have what's called a dual linear compensation plan. You can bring in one person on your left and one person on your right. The dynamics of this is, what if you bring 5, 10, 15, even 20 people into the business? You still only can bring in one on your left and one on your right, and then you're forced to put all of those other people underneath each other, creating a tremendous teamwork effort, which is explosive growth. The team building model of Synergy's dual linear compensation plan is powerful. It gets people working with people. As with most traditional network marketing companies, as illustrated on the right, if you personally went out and brought 12 people into the business, you're going to put those on what's called your first level. None of those people benefit each other. The illustration on the left, which is our dual linear compensation model, you can see that everybody's working together because you can only bring in 2 people, and then you're forced to put everybody else below those. It creates teamwork. In this illustration in yellow, these are people placing an order. Everybody in green benefits from that order. So once again, on the right, you'll see you're the only person that benefits. Where on the left, you and number 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1, all of those people benefit from the order by the person number 11. It's a powerful concept, and it creates tremendous teamwork. Now, the way that you get paid in our compensation plan is you've got a left side and a right side. The computer looks at this every month and says, what's the total volume ordered of all product of all people through infinity? Maybe you've got 3 or 4 people on the right, maybe you've got 3 or 400, 3 or 4,000, doesn't matter. All of the people on that left side, the computer's going to add them up, and all the people on your right side. So in this very simple illustration, you just have a few people on your left, and the total orders was 2,000 group CV, or commissionable volume. And on the right side with these people, there was a 2,500 in commissionable volume. So the computer will say, okay, in this illustration, the left side was less than the right side, so you're going to get paid up to 10% of that 2,000 CV, or up to $200 for that month in the basic commissions. The most exciting portion of Synergy's compensation plan is the Mega Match bonus, where you earn 100% of the commissions earned by those you personally sponsor in their basic commissions. For instance, you bring Joe in the business and Joe makes $500 in basic commissions, you make $500. You bring in Sally and she makes $7,500 in basic commissions, you make $7,500. On each and every person that you bring into the business, you have the potential to earn a 100% mega match. Look at this little illustration to the left. Those highlighted in yellow made that type of basic commission for the month. Well, because you're the sponsor, you make what they make. In this little illustration with those 7 people, you'd make $8,500 that month. It's powerful. But if you think of the concept of, what if you brought in 10 people, or 20 people, or 30 people, and you mega matched each one of those people every single month, it's very staggering what the potential can be. Another thing about Synergy's compensation plan, which makes it very unique, is what if you only brought in one person, and you only had one leg? In most compensation models of this structure, you would never get paid, but with Synergy's, you can earn up to $5,000 per month in the mega match portion with literally just sponsoring one person and one leg. When enrolling in Synergy as a distributor, you may do so in the following 2 ways, with either 1 tracking center or 3 tracking centers. Your initial membership fee is the same either way, $24.95. Your monthly auto ship requirements are also the same at 120 CV, and your shipping and handling is the same on your initial product with a $10 charge. The differences between the two is with one tracking center, you're going to order what we recommend 4 cans of pro-arginine for $200, or with 3 tracking centers, you're going to get 12 cans of pro-arginine for $600. So the only real difference between the two is a one-time product order of 8 cans of pro-arginine for $400. But look at the monthly income potential differences. With one tracking center, you can make up to $20,000 a month in the basic commissions. With 3 tracking centers, you can earn up to $60,000 a month in the basic commissions. So why 3 tracking centers? First of all, you get more product, which also creates more volume throughout your organization, which gives you more income potential and more opportunity. People in this industry that have had a lot of success understand the dynamics of what we call the power of 2, which creates massive duplication. If you go out and just bring 2 people into your synergy business and teach them to do the same, 2 then becomes 4, which becomes 8, then becomes 16, and then 32, and 64, and so on and so on. And so it becomes massive, the power of duplication, by just bringing in 2 people and teaching those to do the same. When people join Synergy, they want to know how much money they can make and how quickly they can do it. And that depends on their abilities to duplicate through that what we call the power of 2. When you enroll with either 1 or 3 tracking centers and maintain 120 CV auto ship and teach duplication throughout your organization, we're going to show you how this can work for you. You personally go out your first month, you bring in 2 people. Well, if they came in with 1 tracking center, you're going to make about $82.50. If they came in with 3 tracking centers, you can make up to $247.50. Month number 2, though, everybody's bringing in 2 people each month. You bring in another 2 people, your group now has grown to 8, and you can see the numbers start to go up. By that 3rd month, it gets pretty exciting. You've got 26 people in your organization, and you're making between about $275 on 1 tracking center to about $700 on 3 tracking centers, depending how you're duplicating, at what level people are coming into your organization. Month number 4 gets real exciting. 80 people now in your organization. Remember, it's the power of 2. And you're making somewhere between $750 and nearly $1,700 a month. Month number 5, month number 6, you can see the dynamics of just duplicating the power of 2. You can also see the difference between duplicating 3 tracking centers is significantly more income than duplicating 1 tracking center. In order to create true duplication network marketing, systems and tools must be in place to create a track for distributors to run on. Author of The Accidental Guru, double presidential executive Mark Comer, has created that with a team of individuals where they've created Presidential University, which is your one-stop shop for duplication, and a miracle molecule to highlight our flagship product, pro-arginine Plus. Presidential University is your one-stop shop to learn how to build your synergy business. We have the action plan, we've got the business tools, we've got websites, we've got the things that you're going to need and the tools to teach you how to build your business. A Miracle Molecule website is very specific for you. You personalize that website, so it has your contact information, you drive traffic to your personalized website. This is a very powerful part of our compensation model because what it does is it teaches you how to identify people to watch a 4-minute video. That 4-minute video is going to pique their interest about our flagship product. It makes it so much easier to pick up the phone and call somebody to simply watch a 4-minute video. If the video does its job, it takes them to the next step. It's a powerful system. The following individuals make up what's called the $1 Million Club of Synergy. These are the elite distributors who have all earned in excess of $1 million with Synergy worldwide. In closing, the 5 most important points of the Synergy opportunity is first and foremost, Synergy is a company of stability. They've been in business for over 10 years, backed by Nature's Sunshine, who's been in business for nearly 4 decades. Financially secure as a company publicly traded on NASDAQ. We have a first-to-market product in the pro-arginine Plus that affects the #1 cause of death, and it is the most dynamic product you will experience in this industry. A team-building concept with the power of 2, where we work together as a team to create massive duplication, and the leadership set in place to provide the tools and systems for you to be successful. Now, if you want different results in life, you have to make different choices. So our challenge to you today is to step outside the box, to make a choice to get involved with Synergy, and to change your financial outlook for the future. We offer a 90-day, 100% money-back guarantee, folks, so there's no risk. So our challenge to you today is take action. Become part of what we believe is going to be the next big business in the next $1 trillion industry.